Trigulia, ASA's head of school and CEO. I'm so pleased to welcome you to Arizona School for the Arts. Through this virtual format, we invite you to learn more about the added value of an ASA education that leads to inspired thinkers and leaders and sets our students onto a path for a fulfilling life and career success. I hope you enjoy getting to know us and that soon we're able to meet together.
Hello, everyone. I am Sarah Malene Bond. I'm the principal at Arizona School for the Arts. In this presentation, you are going to hear about who we are as a school, our past, our present, our future, why ASA stands out, both in the community here in Phoenix and also with colleges, what to expect from our academic and arts programming at the middle school and high school level, how arts education enriches academic performance as well as student lives, and also what makes ASA a competitive choice for college preparation. ASA inspires creative thinkers and leaders through providing an innovative concentration in college preparation informed by the performing arts. You can see our program there is a 5th through 12th grade. We have approximately 112 students at each grade level, and all students participate in 4 years, whether they're at the middle school or high school level, of those core academic contents. And they also have 2 to 3 performing arts classes a day. As a result of this dual focus program, our students are autonomous thinkers. They are going to challenge assumptions, they're going to provide evidence, and they're going to chart a new path. Our students are the ones who show up as creative problem solvers. They're willing to think outside the box, to offer unique solutions and imagine different possibilities. They are also empathetic humans. They can appreciate a different point of view. They embrace critique, and they're also really willing and able to bridge cultures through the arts. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, our students know how to be self-advocates. So the question is, from when they enter the doors, how do they get there? So here's what you can expect from our academics at the middle school level. And you'll notice that each content is a separate color: English, social studies, math, science, life skills, and piano in each grade level from 5th grade through 8th grader. Our high school program makes sure that every single student who graduates from ASA has had 4 years of all those content areas. Our students have a very holistic and comprehensive education that is preparing them in humanities, in their STEM fields as well, to be successful at that next level. We do have at high school, we have AP classes, we have dual enrollment, and we also have honors credit. All of our students do also take a foreign language, either Spanish or French, when they're in high school, and that's for all 4 years. Math tends to elicit a few more questions, so we wanted to just chart the math path for you. If you start off in algebra in 9th grade, you can go algebra, geometry, algebra 2, and then you have some different options as a senior. If you start 9th grade in geometry, again, you kind of can flow through that sequential course content. You get some more choices after you've hit algebra 2 to differentiate. Do you want to go more calculus route, or do you want to go more of a statistics route?
Hello, I am Liz Clark. I am the Vice Principal of Student Support and Assessment, and I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about our wonderful 3rd quarter project presentations for grades 5 through 12. This is a presentation students give in 3rd quarter that really takes a deep dive on different particular academic topics. And from our alum, after they've graduated, when we've talked to them in college and beyond, they've really shared that this project has been some of the most valuable work that they have done to prepare for college. Starting in 5th grade, they're going to give a presentation, and it builds until 12th grade, where we see students really owning and being the experts in the room, almost as it's like a TED Talk.
Hello, I'm Monica Sauer-Anthony. I'm the Arts Director and Vice Principal of Student Services. Our arts program is divided into 3 major disciplines: music, dance, and theater. Within each area, there are various tracks that students can specialize in. Students receive training that is rooted in classical traditions that are coupled with modern, popular, and innovative techniques. The purpose of our program is to provide an educational performing arts curriculum that is closely connected to the cultural foundations and creative process for each performing art form, and to develop real-world creative experiences that help our students critically think and develop community. They also learn how to apply their organizational skills and creative applications to their academic learning. Music students take a combination of piano, choir, band, strings, and guitar. Our dance students receive training in classical ballet and contemporary styles. As they move through to the upper levels in high school, they have the opportunity to special in either ballet or contemporary. We are very fortunate to partner with the School of Ballet Arizona, and they deliver their curriculum with the faculty from the school. Theater students gain training in acting performance, musical theater, and production management. And when students are in 10th grade, they choose a concentration area from these 3 disciplines. At ASA, our students don't need to come with any previous arts experience, but if they do, we do recommend a placement evaluation in advance. Students are then placed into their various levels based on their experience. We believe a performing arts education is an essential part of the development of all students, regardless of the field of study they go into for college and beyond, from performing to fine arts and humanities to STEM. The skills learned in our performing arts classes partner perfectly with our students' academic development. On this slide, you can see the essential life skills taught in all areas of our arts program, with a big focus on growth mindset, risk-taking, working both independently and in groups, self-confidence and self-discipline, and a broad cultural exploration. Our graduates often come back to tell us that these skills have been integral in their college studies and career successes. We are now going to hear from our students about quick overviews from each art department.
ASA has 2 classical band ensembles for the 5th and 6th graders, and for the 7th through 12th graders, there are 4 classical ensembles, 2 jazz ensembles, and 1 percussion ensemble.
In band, students alternate between playing in band class and in sectionals or technique class. This is divided up according to instrument. While band gives you experience in playing together, technique is a space where you are able to focus on your instrument and playing specifically.
The band department helps students to develop strong technical and rhythmic understanding of their instrument while also fostering strong connections across each ensemble.
5th through 8th graders all take choir, but in high school, students have the choice to take the class as one of their 2 or 3 arts. In choir, we focus mainly on music theory, sight singing, and ensemble music.
The choir program teaches students the importance of regular practice, focused concentration, performance, and teamwork.
Part of what I love about choir is the opportunity to connect and communicate with other students across ASA's grade levels.
Students focus on solo repertoire, sight reading, classical guitar technique, ensemble pieces, and playing in all positions on the fingerboard.
Students in the advanced guitar classes at ASA will perform in community events, learn advanced solo and ensemble repertoire, and have many performance opportunities.
Electric guitar students will study and play a variety of styles, including early blues, early rock, country blues, classical rock, modern rock, and jazz.
Piano instruction occurs during academic hours for all middle school students.
Middle school students explore practice strategies, musicianship skills, and ensemble playing.
In grades 9 through 12, students will continue to develop the skills acquired in middle school and learn keyboard technique, musicianship skills, theory, ensemble playing, and solo literature.
Within ASA's strings department, students have the opportunity to play one of 4 instruments. These instruments are violin, viola, cello, and bass.
With a great program and community, every string student is given the necessary guidance to become a great musician.
The ASA Strings Department really fosters a wonderful community with fun activities, such as our Strings Retreat.
Arizona School for the Arts has an esteemed dance program with a core study in ballet. Dance students also explore contemporary, flamenco, Horton, and pointe in their studies.
There are 6 levels in the dance program at ASA, providing space for students of all skill levels.
ASA has a partnership with the School of Ballet Arizona. Upper division students are bused over to dance in the Ballet Arizona studios.
ASA's partnership with the School of Ballet Arizona enables ASA students enrolled in the School of Ballet Arizona to study as part of their pre-professional program for school credit.
We focus on both classical works like Shakespeare and modern pieces, as well as a basic study of stage design.
Students have leadership roles and expectations, making use of their artistic voice in all roles.
We have over 30 different clubs and organizations Some of our student organizations are competitive. As you can see, we have a cross-country team, and that is middle school and high school students competing at the regional and state level. We also have mock trial, model UN, and middle school and high school robotics. We have a multitude of different honors societies, which include music and our academic subjects for students to participate in. We also have a lot of different clubs that we call the coalition group. And these clubs really focus on equity and all of our different affinity groups. We have different clubs like visual arts, where our students get to flex those muscles in a different part of their artistic brain, as well as some clubs that are focused on video games or different card games. So there's a lot of array of opportunity for our students to participate in each of these clubs. All of the clubs also have student leaders. So this really grows our leadership development starting in 5th grade to 12th grade, where our students lead and work with adults for these organizations.
You can see that 31% of ASA's class of 2019 went into STEM or STEM and arts fields.
And just some more data as well for life after ASA. Our students are thoroughly prepared for that college experience. Wherever our students decide to go and pursue their passions, academic or artistically, they are thoroughly prepared for that experience. And also that time management when you get to college to try to balance your life as well as all of your academic classes and beyond.
On our ASA campus, we have 3 buildings, North, South, and Main. North has 2 levels inside of the building. On our first floor, you can find a combination of freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior classrooms. Within the building, we also have our black box theater. On the second floor, we have both of our dance studios that were donated to us by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Throughout this floor, you can also find colorful squares that are used by our students to hang up club announcements and for writing positive messages.
ASA South is 4 stories and easily the most recognizable building on our campus. Facing east, it has a large blue wall that has now become a popular photo spot for students during the school year. Inside of South, you will find classrooms that are home to 7th through 12th graders and band, guitar, orchestra, and choir students.
ASA's main building houses all of the administrative offices. This is where you can go to talk to our fantastic school leaders or check in with attendance. Besides offices, ASA Main contains all of the 5th and 6th grade classrooms. Additionally, ASA's life skills classrooms for 5th through 8th graders and piano labs for all students are located in Main.
Main's pigeon mural is a unique feature of the building that is located just outside of the front office and right next to the junior patio.
In the courtyard, we have several fun ASA landmarks to check out. The first is the most Instagrammable place at ASA, the Blue Wall. The Blue Wall is often used to display posters or information during school events or in our campus-wide museums for Black History Month or Indigenous Peoples History Month. Near the Blue Wall is the iconic Spirit Rock, which is frequently repainted by students to support different clubs or events happening around campus.
This is the bandshell in the courtyard. The bandshell is incredibly versatile and we host several events here. From holiday spectacular band performances, to poetry out loud competitions, to Black History Month celebrations, the bandshell fosters connections across the student body.
So thank you all so much for listening to our presentation, to learning more about our academic and our artistic opportunities at ASA. If you have any questions, please direct them to admissions@goasa.org. Thanks.